Hello and welcome back to the chaos that is Shani and books. Today I'm doing another book club discussion video. If you didn't see my last one, I'm very behind on my book club discussion videos for this year because I was doing them as live shows, but live shows are hard to coordinate with the toddler. Also, I was not doing the best, but I'm in therapy now. And I figured that I'm going to do them as pre-recorded videos for this year at least, and maybe next year. I did see my friend Jan does her book clubs not as live shows anymore, so I figured I would try that out too and see what you think. But this is my discussion video for August. Yes, I'm that far behind. And for August, my book club book was Done and Dusted by Lyla Sage. I don't know if you may have noticed, but I dressed up for the occasion. There is actually an exact line in this book that I pulled this outfit from. So before we get into the discussion, let me read that to you. So the main character says, I pulled the entire dress out to find a simple but beautifully constructed sundress. It looked like it would hit a little below the middle of my thighs. The bodice was tight with a square milkmaid neckline and thick tank top straps. Teddy knew I liked the way necklines and straps like these looked against my collarbones, just like the swimsuit I wore to the Springs with Luke. Teddy is the one who helped me pick it out. Oh, and I should have read the original line. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. That says, I was immediately met with a beautiful, rich crimson color. So, because this is a cowboy romance, I obviously have my cowboy hat on, and I'm gonna move back. It's gonna be blurry, but my camera does not autofocus. But I have a red dress with a milkmaid neckline. I feel like this is exactly what the book was describing. I don't know if you can hear me from back there. I will say that I actually think I'm going to return the dress. What you can't see behind me is the tag still on, so I cannot wreck it. But also the zipper is not done up, so it does not fit me the best. And also I'm not a dress person, so I do not feel comfortable in this dress, but I am going to very carefully take it off after this and not get it too sweaty in this 5 minutes that I'm filming for. So cowboy romance, let me get into the discussion video, I guess. I also have a fun way to do my fan cast this time around. You know, I always struggle because I don't watch movies, so I never know actors to fan cast for books, but I hope my camera battery doesn't die. If it does, then forgive me, but let's start my PowerPoint presentation for Done and Dusted by Lyla Sage. So here we have my mood board. I usually do a mood board for all of my book club books while I tell you the synopsis. I have included, so the dress that I have on this mood board is more what I was trying to go for, but this is like pretty similar. I feel like it's pretty similar. Obviously we are set on a bit of a ranch. Also, I do want to just say, I really, really love the cover of this book. Like, it is one of my favorite romance covers of recent romance books. I actually have a whole presentation planned for romance book covers that this is going to be included in. But anyway, yeah, we're set on a ranch. We are in Wyoming. We are obviously following a male and a female, and there's lots of horse riding. There's lots of, I don't know, ranch talk. And we are following our main character, Emmy, who is coming back to her small town, her hometown ranch. She had moved away. She went to college, started working, but she had an accident, and now she's returning back to her hometown, and this is a romance. So the romance is between the male character, Luke Brooks, who is apparently a bad boy and bar owner. So he is like the brother's best friend, who kind of like grew up with them because he didn't have the best family situation. So if you are a fan of Brother's Best Friend, then this may be for you. But yeah, that's the synopsis. I actually love this mood board. It's one of my favorite ones that I've made. So can we all take a moment for the mood board, everyone? My computer is really, really slow. I actually do think I have to take a break. I also have a phone appointment. All right. So I did also see that this book series is apparently getting turned into a TV series. I have only read, also let me know if you've read this and like, have you read the whole series? I've only read the first book, but I did get approved for an e-arc of the third book that I need to get to this month. But I haven't read the second one, so I think I'm just going to skip the second one and go to the third one. I always read, well, not always. A lot of times I read these interconnected standalone romance series out of order, so I think it's going to be fine. I don't know. Let me know if you've read on in the series and if I can do that, and also what your favorite is. But anyway, apparently it's getting adapted. But to give you my general non-spoilery review for this book, I actually loved it. I didn't give it a full 5, but I thought it was really fun and quick, and I just thought it was a fun time. I did also start reading this on a little farm stay, which I was going to upload a vlog for, but then I decided I wanted to keep that footage just for myself. So myself and my son went and stayed on a little tiny house on the farm, and maybe I'll insert some footage somewhere here. But we fed horses, we cuddled goats, you know, the vibes were set to read this book, and I think that might have helped. It's a really quick read as well. So yeah, if you're looking for a fun, quick read, this could be the one for you. I think I'm going to give it like, I don't know, I think maybe like 4 stars. I liked it enough to continue on with the series, but it's not like, I don't think this is personally an all-time favorite book. I think this was also originally indie published and it got picked up, and now the fact that it's getting adapted is fun. So before we get into my actual fan cast, because I don't have that much to say about the actual plot, it is a cowboy romance book, which I haven't read a lot of, but I do think I'll pick up more. I did do some online digging to give you some different opinions about the fan cast of this book and the adaptation and the author. So let's start off with this random Instagram post talking about the rights being acquired, and it did ask in the caption, who would you fan cast? So I'm going to take some strangers' opinions. As you can see, we have some different opinions here. I do have this one down the bottom saying that Brandon guy who was in It Ends With Us as Luke Brooks, I don't agree with that. I did see a lot of people saying Glenn Powell. I saw that on TikTok too when I was trying to research for this. And maybe I'm the wrong person to give my opinion on this, because I don't know, straight women sound off, because it seems like online everyone is obsessed with Glenn Powell and I just don't see it. And maybe that's just me. Here I have got a screenshot of a TikTok where someone was literally saying Glenn Powell is the only person that I fan cast as Luke Brooks in this series. So I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong, but that's not who I see. Also on the adaptation, I did see on Reddit when I was doing my digging for this video, someone posted a screenshot of this Instagram caption. I'll just read out the bit that's like relevant, but it does say, Universal and Hopetown Entertainment are going to be taking it from page to screen. There are so many wonderful people behind the scenes who helped make this happen, blah, 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 blah. And then they're thanking people. This is by the author, by the way. The author is the one who posted this. I'm so humbled and grateful for each of them, especially to Tish, Cyrus, Purcell, blah, 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 blah. Their ideas and dreams for this series are more than I could have ever imagined. And on Reddit, this comment that I have included in the slideshow says, fits in with the Cyrus brand though. The Tish mentioned, that I just said, the Tish mentioned by the author is Miley Cyrus's mum, and Hopetown Entertainment is Tish's company. Wouldn't surprise me if Miley is getting back into acting and this turns into a Nepo baby gig or something. And then someone replied to that and said, if Miley plays Emmy, we riot. Honestly, I don't hate that. I don't know, has Miley Cyrus done something that we should be disliking her for? I love Miley Cyrus. Maybe people just don't view her as Emmy. But there is an interesting fact. So if Miley Cyrus does play Emmy in this adaptation, you heard it here first, or you heard it here second because you heard it on Reddit first. But I am saying like that would be a fun thing if her mum is, you know, the person who owns Hopetown Entertainment who is adapting it. Also, Miley's like she has the country vibes. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let me know what you think about Miley Cyrus playing Emmy. But on to fan casting. So the author, like I said, this was originally indie published and then it got picked up. So usually with indie publishing, the author has to do a lot of marketing and pushing. So thankfully for me, if I scroll back far enough on the author's TikTok, there's a lot of stuff to find about this book. Here I have a screenshot from a TikTok where she's talking about her favorite scene, but she's holding up a piece of fan art. I don't remember, I only took the screenshot. I don't save the whole TikTok, but I can't remember if she was saying that she commissioned the fan art or whatever. But either way, even if someone made it and she just has it. Okay, it's a few hours later. My camera died. I had to charge the battery. My computer had a full-on meltdown. I think I was on this slide. I've had to restart my computer, but the author is holding up this art print. So if she's holding it up, she obviously endorses what the people look like in the art print. So we kind of get a small glimpse of what the characters are to look like. But then scrolling again, further back onto the author's TikTok, I have these two TikToks. Again, indie authors have to do a lot of like self-promoting. So the one on the left says, ever wondered what life would be like if Tim Riggins was a cowboy hero in a romance book? And then there's like a clip. And then the one on the right says, who inspired the hero in your cowboy romance book? And then in small writing, it says, if Tim Riggins was a functioning adult with a savings account. Who is Tim Riggins, you ask? I didn't know, so I looked it up. Tim Riggins is a character in sports drama Friday Night Lights. If this is something that is like super obvious to people, I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, I got changed. I don't know if you noticed because I just wore a red shirt, so hopefully no one knows. I probably didn't need to point it out, but I just couldn't wear the dress this whole time. I didn't want it to get ruined because I need to return that dress. Anyway, I'm sorry if this is a popular TV show that I should know, but I don't. But yes, it is this actor. This is what the picture looks like. So I guess this is what we should be visualizing for our main character in this book. Also, I would like to take this time to point out my conspiracy theory about Lyla Sage. I tried to look it up and see if she was writing under a pen name, but I could not see. I have a theory that Lyla Sage is actually a pen name because if we look at this character who she's written about in her first book, obviously she really likes this character, Tim Riggins. On the little Google page, it says significant other and he's had 2 ex-girlfriends, one of which is named Lyla. So my theory is she started writing this book and then she wanted to publish it, but she didn't want to publish it under her real name. So she chose the name Lyla. I don't know where Sage came from, but she chose the name Lyla because it is the ex-girlfriend of the character that she wrote about. She wrote about this Tim Riggins character, but changed him from a football player to a cowboy. And that is my theory. And if we ever find out that it is a pen name, I want you to know that you heard it here first. Anyway, moving on to my fan cast. I did start to do a celebrity fan cast like I always do, but this is where I realized that I need to switch it up. I cannot keep doing the celebrity ones because I was like, who could play Emmy? And I was trying to think of characters that could play Emmy, and look who I came up with. Actor Emmy Rossum. She's in the TV show Shameless, which is one of the only recent TV shows that I've watched. The only reason I thought of her is because her name is Emmy and the character's name is Emmy. Other than obviously my fan cast of Miley Cyrus, which is what that Reddit post said. But this is when I started to realize that I cannot keep doing this, because then I was trying to think of someone for Luke, and if I have to scroll through lists of like white celebrity men, I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. I'm sick of doing it. You may have noticed in some of my previous live shows, I'm sick of doing it. I cannot keep doing this. So I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to do something super fun that I have been wanting to find a way to incorporate this into my channel for a while. But I don't know if you knew this, but I love The Sims. I have been a diehard Sims player since the year 2004. Yes, I'm that specific. I started with The Sims 1, we're now on The Sims 4, and so I wanted to incorporate this into my channel in some way. So I'm going to create the book characters from here on out whenever I do my fan casting on The Sims, and that way I don't need a celebrity because I can just create them from scratch. So let's, hopefully, if my screen recording works, because my computer was like literally dying when I tried to open up The Sims before, as well as having other programs open, but let's open up The Sims and I am going to attempt to create our 2 main characters in The Sims. And I'm really excited about this because I freaking love The Sims. I'm sorry if you're not excited about this, but trust me, it's gonna be fun. All right, we're in game. My computer is hopefully going to load and it is not handling the game and the screen recording at the same time. So not saying that, you know, people should watch my videos and the ads so that I can buy a new PC, but I'm not saying that. All right, so let's start off. Let's see what our randomized sim looks like. Okay, so not that. So let's start with Emmy because I like making girls more. Okay, can't see my keyboard. Emmy Ryder. I'm assuming she uses she, her. All right, and let's take everything off. Okay, I don't remember if she had blue eyes or what color she was described as. I might just keep her blue. These eyebrows are hideous. We have to rectify this right now. But I am going to try and use the book cover as reference. And if you haven't noticed, if you play The Sims, you obviously are going to recognize the game. But I use custom content because I do not trust Maxis to give me what I want. All right, let's see. I'm feeling button nose vibes. Not that. Okay, we have to trust the process. Okay, I'm just going to start by using like all the bases and then I will edit as I please. All right, let's go detail edit mode. Let's do this. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere with the face shape. I feel like, I mean, this picture is not giving me much to go off. Okay, but again, you have to trust the process. Okay, now this is where things get better, is the skin details. I'm feeling freckles though. Okay, so I'm feeling kind of that vibe. Where's my next layer? Okay, none of these freckles are gonna work. Okay, these freckles might be too intense. I don't know. I feel like she needs a little something. All right, let's go to hair. Do I want like a pigtail vibe like what I've got today? I feel like it could be kind of cute. I don't remember how her hair was described in the book. I also have to make room for a hat if I want her to have a hat. So let's keep that in mind. I feel like this could be almost the vibe. Like, that's cute. In fact, let's just look at the hats now in case we want to use a hat, which I don't know if I do. Where's the cowboy hat pack? This one? Okay, there's that one or there's this vibe. Okay, perhaps just that for now. Honestly, I feel like this works with the hair. I feel like that's kind of perfect. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of good. All right, let's give her some eyelashes because she's looking kind of bare. Okay, and I have to make sure it works with... Oh, I kind of like those ones because they give her like that like doe-eyed. I don't know if that's the term. I could do like little like wispy little flicky ones. No, I think I want to go back to this one. I feel like that is cute. All right, let's do something on the lips. Okay, like a little gloss maybe, like that. I feel like that's good. I don't know if I love this jaw situation. I feel like I need to move. Okay, that is better, I think. Okay. So do I want to give her the red dress like I took the inspiration from? I don't know if we're going to have that. So let's go color red, and we want short dresses. I feel like the game is definitely not going to have what I want, but I might have something like custom. No, that's not the vibe. I feel like this is kind of the red dress, but just without the straps. Does this come in red? Or there's this. I feel like this is also kind of the vibe. I'm going to go with that one for now. And then let's give you boots. What boots do we have? Well, the white would be cute, but I feel like we need brown to match the brown hat. None of these are really right. I guess this. But I kind of want to give her a second outfit. Let's do second outfit. And this one, we won't do a dress. We'll do like on the cover, she's wearing like a shirt and jeans. So I want to do a jean outfit. I'm going to keep the cowboy boots though. So let's see. What do we have for jeans? No, that clips with the shoes. Nope, that clips with the shoes. That covers the shoes. Am I going to have anything? Or I guess I can do like, okay, we might have to go for a shorts moment because jeans are not working with the boots and I want to keep the boots. So let's go a denim, not that. Okay, what shirt do we want? I feel like shirts, we have options. I feel like some of the ones I'm choosing here are not like practical for horse riding, but just like cute. Or like this is like a cute little number. Or like something frilly. Okay, I don't know when my camera stopped recording, but I feel like this is my... All right, let's do, what was the other guy's name? Luke. All right. Luke. Brooks. He, him. All right, let's get rid of everything. In fact, let's even start with his body. He has to be muscular, surely. Not that muscular, that's a little crazy. Good God, okay, that was massive. Okay, and what would his eyes... Oh, let's get rid of his hair too, okay. I don't know what color his eyes were described as being, but I think I'm gonna go with brown. Simply because I feel like it. And I want to try and make him look like the guy from that TV show. So I feel like, no, that's not right. Do we have a different nose? I'm keeping the cute little chin. I don't know if it'll probably disappear once I start adding things together. Okay, these lips aren't doing it for me. I feel like he needs a bit of a sad, like scowly lips. All right, let's go detail edit mode. Let's give him a bit of a strong jaw. I feel like side profile is correct. Oh, the eyebrows, that's what we're missing. All right, I've been silent for a bit here while I concentrated, but I'm also gonna give him freckles. I don't know. I feel like they're out in the sun a lot, but none of these are like showing up the way I want them to show up. I guess that's kind of it. Maybe like that, I don't know, is that too many? I'm gonna go with it for now. I'm also gonna do facial hair. Oh my God, that's actually insane. I don't have that many facial hair options. I just feel like facial hair is like giving the rugged cowboy that I'm looking for. But I don't know if that is like helping his jawline or hindering. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's do his actual hair. Now, it does look like we're working with some like longer hair, I think. In fact, do you need a cowboy hat? Let's give you a hat first. That one? Or do I give him the same one that she's got? Or is that crazy to have both the same? Okay, this hair is not the hair I want. Let's change it. Wait, what about this? I feel like this is correct. Does he need more facial hair? Like, not just stubble. Like, does he need a beard? No, it's still not right. Okay, we might have to get rid of facial hair altogether. But now I feel like he looks like a baby. All right, let's just move on to clothes, because let's get this man clothed. I'm going to start with the boots and work my way up. So, boots. What do we got for men here? Okay, we have two options. I feel like this one, because it looks different to the one in the women's shoes. We have like dirty ones, because like he's been working hard. And I feel like that's kind of what we want. Because if they're too clean, like that's just a bit silly. He's been on the ranch. He's been working. He's got those boots on. All right. Now pants. Let's look at jeans. We need jeans that will fit in the boots, which some of them it might not. See, that's not right. Okay, we have to use the jeans that come with the game. I guess these ones tuck in. Ugh. Okay, let's do shirts and come back to it. Okay, we're doing custom content for shirts because I have a feeling I'm not going to have what I want. Do we want to give him like this vibe? Or are we looking for this, like what I gave to Emmy? Or something like this. I feel like that is also out on the ranch. Or like this. Wait, this might be better. Okay, hold on. Let's look at colors. We want something with the checkered pattern for sure. Okay, this is an option. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh, also, I feel like he would have some body hair, surely. No, not back hair. I don't want that. I want chest hair. This one a little bit or more? No, I don't like that. Okay. We can give him leg hair even though we can't see it. Just because I feel like, I don't know, he is a rugged ranch boy. So he's a rugged cowboy. So I feel like that's what he needs. Okay, maybe this. Not aliens, not pigs flying. Okay, none of these swatches are working for me. So back to the drawing board. Am I going to have to venture into the regular shirts? Button up. Okay, let's just look in the button up section. Oh, we might have to just go with something that came with the cowboy pack. We don't want to do double denim, surely. Are we going this much ranch vibes? I mean, we could. It definitely matches the cover. I mean, if we're going cowboy, we may as well go cowboy. Except I don't want any of these colors. No, I feel like this one, because then we also see a bit of his arm hair and his chest hair. So let's, maybe this color. I don't know. We'll leave it with that. See, I hate dressing men. Let's go back and give Emmy a third outfit because I like playing dress ups with girls. All right, let's go third. Let's see what came with the pack. I feel like that will give us the best options. All right, horse ranch. What do we got here? Oh my god, cute. We can give her like a full equestrian outfit. Yeah, that's not really what I'm going for here. Oh my god, cute. Pink. What pants do we have that goes with that? Oh my god, the little shorts. Wait, why is this so cute? With the little pink and that as well? Wait, why does everything not come in pink? Do these come in pink? The cowboy boots come in pink. Right, does the hat come in pink? Surely, we have to have it. Why did I not notice that everything came in pink? Okay, change your plans. Amy's wearing pink. Is it too much pink? Perhaps. White pants might be a little less like, So here we go. Here's Emmy. There's outfit number 1. We also have the little red dress number that was in the book that I dressed up as. And we have this cute little number. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I love the pink. And then we have Luke, who only has one outfit because I can't be bothered to do more. But I feel like this is fun. I feel like this is this him? I don't know. You can tell me if I made him like totally wrong, but I just feel like he needs facial hair. He looks too baby. But like none of it looked right. And why is that white? that is even like with the cowboy, like, what about this? I think he just needs something. What about this? Even just this, simple. That could be it. Yeah, I feel like that like ages him up a little bit so he doesn't look like an actual baby. Because I think I gave him like a bit of a baby face. Maybe he needs some color in his cheeks. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I didn't give him eyelashes. You need some eyelashes, friend. Oh, I guess you can't really even see the ones I've got. Oh, those don't work with the hat. Oh my god, those are like sad, little sad eyelashes. I feel like those make him look sad. Yeah, he ended up looking really sad. I don't know why I accidentally did that, but anyway, there's Luke and there's Emmy. There you have it. The end of my book club presentation for Done and Dusted, including my little character creation. I don't know, let me know if you would be happy to see this each month for whatever I pick as the book club book, and let me know what you think about the book club going forward. I'm thinking that, yeah, I'll probably just do a presentation slash like spoilery video depending on that, if there is spoilers applicable, which there wasn't really for a romance book. There's like nothing to spoil. They get together at the end. Just because it's easier than doing the live show. The scheduling is difficult for me with the toddler, and this way I can just pre-film it all. I don't know. Opinions would be helpful, what you think. But yeah, definitely I feel like a Storygraph would be a fun way for us to all like buddy read together. But that's it for today. I'm sure this video is long enough because I've spent ages making The Sims. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.